what you need and what you don't need to start an online business is what we're about to get into in this video, because I already know it's 2025. A lot of you guys that are going to come across this video, you're ready to start your business. You hear people say some things that you may need. You feel like you need a loan to start a business. You feel like you need to have everything to start a business. And I'm here to tell you, as an entrepreneur that has been a business owner for over 5 years now, you do not need every single thing to start a business. When you look at these bigger businesses like Amazon, the iPhone with Apple, like these companies, a lot of these bigger companies, they started in their garage. They started in their bedroom. I started my business in my bedroom in my parents' house, in a corner of my room in my parents' house. So you can start with what you have. You don't need a loan to start a business. You don't need every single supply, but we're going to go through everything. So make sure you watch this video all the way through. And if you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Rika. I'm a pink lover. I'm a serial entrepreneur, and I help people start businesses, okay? Lashes, lip gloss, lipsticks, vending machines. I do it all. I'm also a full-time content creator. As you guys can see, wig I got on free from Shein. Outfit that I got on free from the clothing company. I actually just recorded a whole bunch of pink content, which is why I'm sitting here, because my office is kind of in a mess, but I'm looking cute. So I said, we got to get this video done, okay? Mascaras from my business. No lashes, lip liner, and gloss, itasty.com. Start your business today, okay? So if you are looking to start a business, my website link's in the description box. So if you're new here, make sure you subscribe, you guys. I drop free entrepreneur tip videos every single week, 2 times a week, okay? Turn on those notification bells so you don't miss when I go live. Not somebody just shopped. Not somebody just shopped while we're over here recording. I love when people shop when I'm recording a video because y'all get my real life reaction. We just got an order from Kathy. She ordered 40 wholesale lashes, period. period, okay? And I can't show y'all, well, I can show y'all her order. I just got to make sure that I cover up the discount code, because I did just start my YouTube membership. So make sure you guys join it for exclusive behind the scenes content. I just got off of there doing my try on haul, showing you know the behind the scenes of my content creator life. And if you join the VIP level of my membership, you get a monthly discount code to my website. So this month the discount code is free shipping, so you can use it unlimited, and that's what she used. So as y'all can see, she saved $13 and some change off of her wholesale order due to being in my membership here on YouTube. But yeah, subscribe, turn on your bells. And if you're not new, welcome back. Now let's get into the video. What exactly do you need to start an online business? What do you need to successfully start an online business? First things first, you know you need inventory, because what are you gonna sell? Now, of course, if you're doing drop shipping, that's a different story. But to be honest with you guys, when it comes to drop shipping, I feel like when it comes to businesses that drop ship, you have to start your business and establish your business first. Like me, for example, now that I've been in business for over 5 years, I can approach and switch my business up to drop shipping if I wanted to, because I've built my customer base, I've built relationships, I've built an audience to where people will still shop. A lot of people want to get into drop shipping, and you guys know absolutely nothing about business, but that's a video for another day if you guys want me to do a video on drop shipping, because I do have items that I do drop ship, but that's a video for another day. Let me know in the comments, comment drop shipping if you guys want more videos on drop shipping. But when it comes to starting a small business, I do feel like you need to have some kind of inventory on hand, because regardless, even if you are going to drop ship, you need to sample what you're selling. There's no way you're going to drop ship lip gloss, or you're going to drop ship, say, clothes, dresses, and you've never even tested out these clothes. You've never even tried on these clothes yourself, and you just see something off of Alibaba or Google or Instagram, wherever you found this vendor from, and you just trust that it's going to be quality. Even when it comes to hair, hair is another thing that a lot of people drop ship, and it's very risky because if the person receives it and it's not what they want, you now have to refund them, and you don't know what your supplier could send them. So I feel like you should have at least a small amount of inventory. If you're somebody that's getting into wigs, I recommend having, say, 2 wigs. You don't have to have, 10 wigs, 20 wigs. If you have 2 wig styles, I say to have at least 2 of each. One to where either you will wear it or the person that's modeling the hair for you will wear, and the one that you have on hand to sell. So you don't have to go crazy with the inventory when starting. A lot of people feel like they need to have all of these things. No. Honestly, the best way to start a business, if you've never had a business before, is to start small, because you don't know what's gonna happen. Just because you see somebody else selling hair growth oil or selling lip gloss and you run to go sell it and you buy all of this stuff and your products are not moving the same way theirs is moving, now you're going to be upset. So start small, experiment as you're building your customer base, then go from there. So you definitely need some kind of inventory, even if you are drop shipping or whatever. Like I said, you need something to show to people. You need something to create content with. So you need some kind of inventory, unless of course it's a digital product. But in this video, we're talking about actual online business. The next thing, do you need a laptop? No. Yes and no. To start a business, if you're starting your business on a budget, do you need a laptop? No. If you have no money, if you're watching this video right now and you have like literally no money, like you're literally on a budget, you do not have to buy a laptop. Did you know that you can start your business with your phone? Did you know that you can create a website off of your phone? I literally edit my website off my phone. You can create and launch a website off of your phone. You do not need a laptop or a computer. Even when it comes to printing out shipping labels, you don't need a laptop either, because now there are Bluetooth printers to where even with just this device right here is a moneymaker. Don't sleep on it. Do you know how many streams of income you can get from this device as long as you have Wi-Fi? So even with not having a laptop, will it be easier with the laptop? Yes. But again, we're going over things that you need. You have to separate needs and wants. If you're on a budget and you don't have the funds for a laptop, don't stress yourself out about getting a laptop to start a business, because it's not needed. You can edit your inventory off of your phone. You can edit your website off of your phone. You can create your website off of your phone. You can upload product pictures off of your phone. You can do all of these things off of your phone. You can print orders from your phone if you have a Bluetooth printer. Next, we're going to get into printer. Do you need a printer? No. You don't need a printer to start your business. So if all of these things that I'm listing in this video is things that are holding you back from starting your business, I'm here to tell you that you don't need those things. And that's why I'm also explaining why you guys don't need these things at the beginning. Even with me, I had a laptop because I was already in college and I've been had a laptop. I've honestly always had a laptop because I feel like when I was in either middle school or high school, my dad bought us laptops. So I've always had a laptop. Now, when it comes to a printer, I didn't have a printer, but my mom had an HP printer, so I started off using her. I eventually invested in a thermal printer because I was spending so much money on ink printing out all of y'all's orders, okay? But like I said, you don't need a printer. Why I say that you don't need a printer is because in the beginning stages of your business, if you have, say, 1 order, 2 order, you can manually take those orders to the post office and write in the label and ship those off. So again, can this be an inconvenience depending on what you have going on? Yes. But at the same time, if you don't have the funds to get a printer, don't stress yourself about it. You're just gonna have to manually go to the post office. And once you finally have built your business up to where you can afford to get a printer, or you get another part-time job, or whatever your situation is, then you can get your printer. So I went over laptop, I went over printer. Next, we're gonna get into, again, like the shipping scales and things like that. If you do happen to get a laptop, get a printer, then of course you do need to get a shipping scale. A shipping scale will be very convenient because that way you can, weigh your products. So that way you know exactly how much it weighs so that you can process your orders at home. And then you can either schedule a pickup with the post office. And if you guys want me to show the behind the scenes of all of this, let me know in the comments, comment behind the scenes, because now that I think about it, I haven't done a video in a long time. I feel like the last time I did videos of how I print and process orders was back when I was at my parents' house. I don't think I've ever done like a full detailed video, because it's also hard to do detailed videos like those because of, you know, customers' addresses and things like that. But if you guys, if you are a visual learner like me and you want to see the behind the scenes of everything that I'm saying, let me know in the comment section and I will get that video done for you guys. But like I said, you of course would get a shipping scale at that point. A lot of these I have literally in the description box, my business essentials that I all got from Amazon. When I started my business, everything that I got was from Amazon, and I literally have the link in the description box so you can find everything there. Very inexpensive, not gonna break the bank if you have, you know, the budget to get these things. So the next thing that I want to get into, this also goes with the whole packaging process and shipping out orders. Thank you cards and business cards. Yes, I do believe that you do need these items. Me personally, I do not send out these items. I don't use business cards. I probably haven't used business cards. I run out of them so fast because I ship out a lot of orders. But I don't provide business cards because I am a wholesaler, which you guys, I will be bringing retail back. So if you're watching this right now and you were a retail customer of mine, and even if you weren't and you want to become one, you love the mascara, volumizing, lengthening mascara, the lip gloss, the lip liners. Y'all see these lipsticks? I might have to do some swatch videos for you guys too. Y'all see these lipsticks? Retail will be back. So why I stopped using business cards was number one, because I ran through them too fast. And also number two, because I am a wholesaler. So all of my customers are also business owners. So it makes no sense for me to even send these people my business cards because they already know my Instagram page. And either way, if they Google my name, they'll find me, and they have their own business. They're most likely going to throw it in the trash. However, if you are someone that sells retail, I do highly recommend that you do have business cards and thank you cards. Even if you get the basic ones off of Amazon, you can design these on Canva. You can find, like, you know, them on Canva, get a graphic designer to design them for you. But I do recommend having these because it just, you know, gives your customer, you know, something to be, you know, like a thank you card. Like, it lets them feel special. Like, a lot of things that I see other business owners do too is some of them will write handwritten notes. Like, I've shopped with someone before and she would basically write a handwritten note like, thank you for shopping with me. Or they'll already have a already made business card and they basically write your name with their handwriting. So it kind of feels personal. So those are also things to think about. And I was literally just talking about this in my mentorship last night. When it comes to starting a business, you have to know what sets your business apart from the next business. I'm not talking about the people that, if you know, whether you want to do a side hustle, I'm still here to help you, okay? Start these businesses. But if you're actually taking this serious, if you're actually trying to build a brand, if you're actually trying to build a community, you need to know what sets you apart from the next person. And that goes hand in hand with target audience and branding. That goes hand in hand with all of those things. That goes hand in hand. But at the end of the day, you need to know what sets you apart. Is it that you write handwritten notes to your customers when they shop? Is it that you provide certain free things with their orders when they shop that they can't get nowhere else that's exclusive to your business? So those are just things to think about. Again, you don't necessarily need to have exclusive items, but it will set you apart from the next person or your competitors. But I do think that you do need thank you cards / business cards. So that way you have all of your socials on there. Another thing too is offering a discount code with your thank you card. I'm over here giving you guys marketing tips in a how to start a business video. Like, and first of all, if you have not hit the like button right now, stop what you're doing and hit the like button. I'm over here giving you guys marketing tips in a how to start a business video. Well, business supply video. Yeah. But that's another little tip, is to offer a discount code with your business card. So that way that will encourage them to come back and shop again. So the next thing, office setup. Do you need an office setup? Do you even need an office to start a business? No. You're looking at somebody who started their business from a corner of my room in my parents' house, behind the closet door to be specific. That little area when you open your closet door, that little area back there in the corner, that's where I started my business. I had Dollar Tree buckets and then I went to Walmart, and I'm gonna insert some clips for you guys right here. Then I went to Walmart and I bought the bins that have the drawers that you pull out. And then I eventually transitioned to like my parents' game room area. So I basically turned my parents' house into a warehouse, a Tasty factory. But my point is, I didn't have an office. So if you don't have an office and you're starting a business, don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. You do not need to have an office. Now, as far as the whole setup concept goes, you don't need to have a setup necessarily, but if you are someone that will be going live, I do recommend that you do have some kind of setup. And even if you don't have an office, you're just gonna have to make what you have work, because being someone that has been going live for over 4 years now, I've been live on Instagram, TikTok, here on YouTube, and the setup makes a difference. I'm speaking from experience. I remember when I first started going live on TikTok, to be specific, I just had my white wall behind me, and once I changed my whole office setup, I saw a difference in the customer shopping. I saw a difference in people actually engaging with the live stream. Even now with my live setup, like I literally have you guys positioned how I am when I go live on YouTube, and people are always commenting on my background. It brings the engagement. So you don't necessarily, like I said, have to go all out and get an office space, but if you do plan on going live, if there is like, you know, an area in your house, maybe you could get like, you know, a backdrop and have a setup. Like I know this one lady who I've actually shopped with her. She sells like shoes and stuff, and she had a setup in her house that looked like a shoe store. She had like the shoes organized, like it looked like an actual store. And if you're on YouTube, not YouTube Live, but if you're on like TikTok Live, even YouTube Live too, and you're watching other businesses, like bigger businesses, you see the kind of setups that they have, but make it work with what you have, okay? Definitely do not be going live while you're in your kitchen and stuff like that for people to talk about, like, you know, what all is going on here. You don't want to do that. So invest in a backdrop. Even if you don't have the space, invest in a backdrop. If you have somewhere in your room where you could put a backdrop, have some type of setup, have some type of like, you know, organizer that they sell at like Marshalls and stuff like that, where you can have your stuff displayed that will cost you less than $100, you know, to showcase your products, okay? But like I said, you don't necessarily need a setup, but you kind of need a setup. Now we're gonna get into the actual content. When it comes to you taking content, say for your lashes, lip gloss, I sell lip oils, I sell everything. You do need some kind of setup, because again, like I just said, you should not be taking content in your kitchen or with your kitchen background and you got dishes all in the sink. You need to figure out what kind of setup you're going to have. I literally saw a video today early on Instagram, and it was this guy, he's a chef, and he recorded this video in his kitchen, and he had like the whole turntable thing. And just from like, I saw the after, like I saw the behind the scenes video before I saw the actual video. So just seeing how he had his setup and then go see the results after the fact was amazing, that I wouldn't have even thought he recorded that video in his kitchen. So you definitely have to be creative if you don't have the means to create a setup or office for your business. Me personally, when I started my business, I got a white rug from Amazon. Like I said, the link is in the description box to my Amazon essentials. And I literally bought a white rug. I bought a white rug for my lip gloss, my glitters and everything. And that was my background. That was my background. So it also depends on your business aesthetic. It also depends on what you're selling. So you don't necessarily have to do that exact thing, but you want to be creative and still be able to work with what you have without breaking the bank. So if you watch this video all the way to this point, comment business essentials so I know that you are a true supporter of mine and you watch this video all the way through. Let me know if you guys want me to do videos on drop shipping, and also let me know if you guys want me to show you guys a visual representation of the behind the scenes of the processing orders and all of those things. Don't forget to subscribe, because if you comment something and the video goes up, you're not gonna see it. Don't forget to hit the like button and run up the views on my other videos, you guys. Thank you guys so much for the support towards my channel, because you know your girl has been putting in that work. I've been giving you guys the tip video so that you guys can excel in your business, so that you guys can do well. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for supporting. Run up the views on my recents, and I will see you on the next video. Bye.